Hey guys, it's Jolene from Smith's Nature Friendly Farms. We came out last night to close up the chicken pen in the dark, and I found something super interesting in the garden last night. So I'm going to show you that and give you a daytime look at what we found. All right, nature never seems to disappoint me out here. I have an abundance of birds that are living in the yard this year, an unbelievable amount of birds. We have nests just about everywhere. I go to water a plant and turn around and there's a nest. I go to look up at the house and there's a nest. There are nests everywhere. But last night I came to close up the chicken pen for nighttime, came out, and along the way something caught my eye. And I want to show you just the peek at what it was, like where it was, but then I'm going to give you a nighttime view of the creature because he actually has come back the next night. So we have this bird that is living in the strangest spot overnight, using it as his mini hotel, I guess. So I'm going to show you the mini hotel, and then I'm going to give you a nighttime view, and I'm going to try and give you the nighttime view as not intrusively as possible. So I don't want to scare off the little bird. I'm certainly happy that he's chosen our yard to sleep in, and so I'm going to try and give it to you without too much intrusion to the bird. But let's take a look. Okay, so this is the hotel per se. This is actually a gourd that we grew last year, because those of you who watched our videos know that we actually make gourds and we decorate them. And this is a gourd that we grew that ended up kind of growing, squishing itself in between the fence. And that can happen from time to time. And I got the first half off, but the other half stayed on, and I have just left it alone. And this is what has become the bird hotel. So funniest spot, it's along a fence. There is our overgrown passion vine over there, a couple of flowers down below, and the chicken play yard in behind it. But the other night, now the chicken pen is just over there. So I go back there and I close the chicken pen off every night to make sure that the chickens are safe for the night. And as I'm walking by, I noticed something from the corner of my eye. And there was a bird that decided to sleep in there. So the first time I saw it, I thought, that's odd. That's a once in a lifetime kind of thing. He probably just needed a place to stay. But he actually was there again last night. So last night I actually took a video of him, and I'm going to show you that video now. All right, guys. This is the bird that's sleeping in the gourd every night. He's sleeping here the last couple of nights. He seems to not notice me, and then is definitely gone first thing in the morning. It's really the coolest thing. Doesn't even notice I'm here. All right, so that's him or her, that little bird that's hanging out in our half a piece of gourd hanging on the fence. I think it's super cool to see. I don't know what kind of bird he is. I know that the first time I saw him, both myself and my husband, we were worried that he wasn't alive, because just the way he's positioned himself, I think how he sits with his kind of wings closed on his back and then his head tucked in. So he doesn't look great, but he is fine because he's gone every morning. So it's super fun to see and to have that in your yard. I can't see that being the most comfortable sleep, but to each his own. It's a little hideaway for a bird. Not sure the type of bird. If you happen to know the type of bird, by all means, I'd love to know what kind of bird he is. Comment down below. But that's it, guys. That's another view of some beautiful nature that's in our yard, and we absolutely encourage keeping great little hideaways. Make your own little hotels for nature so that they can exist in your yards and your garden. They definitely need more places to stay. So super awesome. So that's it, guys. That's my fun find on the way to the chicken pen at night. The usual, be friendly, be kind.